What's up everybody, welcome to money management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on PEPE Coin.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we caught basically to the tick this movement to the downside. Then I will continue with some news directly related to this coin, and at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that this asset was in consolidation phase right after it had this massive movement to the upside, and it had the first wave to the downside. And my main assumption was that we've completed A wave, we've completed B wave, and we were forming the C wave. And C wave should have a 5-wave structure, and at this point I've told you that we don't have the completion even of the 3rd wave, and we have to see movement to the downside, then retracement to the 4th wave, and another leg to the downside that should complete the entire C wave. And as you can see, we have this movement, we hit this range, then we had this bounce to the upside, and somewhere here the top of our 4th wave, and here is the bottom of the 5th wave of this retracement, and this is the bottom of the C wave. And this is how powerful technical analysis is, because you can anticipate certain movements based on just technical analysis, and you can predict it with a very high certainty. And that's why you can rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence. So, and what to expect next I will show you in just several minutes, and for now let's continue with some news. First of all, let's take a look on a bigger scale on the entire crypto market. For now, the global crypto market cap is $1.12 trillion. It is just a small increase of 0.28% over the last day, but all major cryptocurrencies are in red on a 7-day period. They lost about 7% for Bitcoin, 5.3% for Ethereum, and 3.51% for BNB. But on 24 hours period, as you can see, we have pretty much flat movement, we have sideways movement, and that is why from this point the market can go either way. So let me show you the trending section of cryptocurrency. According to CoinMarketCap, PEPE Coin is still on the 1st place, and it gained during the last 24 hours 17.4%. It lost on a 7-day period 25.38%, but on the 30-day period it still mind-blowingly in green of 3,285.73%. So it is still on a major bull run, and as long as some crucial points hold, we can anticipate the next movement to the upside. So, and let me show you some news, some data in details. As you can see, CoinMarketCap has changed some of its graphic user interface, and right now market cap volume is on the left side. It doesn't matter. So the total market cap for now for this coin is $754.81 million, and the total tradable volume is slightly above $1 billion. So we have, as you can see right here, we have an increasing volume. We are on BitGet exchange, and as you can see, this volume is very interesting. So let me show you that we have a strong support from retail community. If you take a look on stocktweets.com website, you can find this ticker symbol on the 1st place on the watchers section. You can find it on the 1st place on the most active section, and you can even find it on the 3rd place on the trending section. This means the interest from the retail community to this coin is extremely high, and we can see the upcoming major movements and huge volatility for the next, I guess, several days. This means we have to be cautious, and let me show you how we can benefit from this price action. And before we dive deeper into the technical analysis, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, we've completed this retracement, if it is the case, and we have very good movement to the upside with the amazing volume. The volume is comparable with this movement to the upside during this parabolic uptrend. But for now, we have, in my opinion, we've completed first wave, and in my opinion, we didn't complete the entire retracement, but everything in just a couple of minutes. And for now, let's add the price action of Bitcoin to this price chart. And let me show you this. Previously, the PEPE coin was in a massive uptrend, but Bitcoin was in some kind of consolidation phase and even in a downtrend. And from this point, when it hit its all-time high, the PEPE coin hit its all-time high, we have pretty much confluence in between these two price charts. And as you can see, PEPE coin found its support, its bottom, local bottom somewhere on May the 12th. And Bitcoin also had its bottom somewhere at the same range. And I have to say that in general, Bitcoin is in a potential downtrend, and we have to be cautious about that. So let's turn off, let's basically delete this price action. And what should we expect next? From this bottom, we clearly see 5-wave structure. This is the first wave, second, third, again with the highest volume, and this might be the impulse, fourth retracement, and fifth wave right here. And this sideways movement is the retracement for this wave. And to project the levels and to take a measurement of this movement, we have to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from its bottom to its top. And let me show you that we broke 0.236 and we didn't hit the 0.382 Fib levels. This means it is quite tricky to make an assumption. In my opinion, this retracement is still quite shallow. We probably might have another leg to the downside, but you know, I have some doubts. First of all, we have very good movement, very good volume with this movement to the upside. But right now, the volume is extremely low, and as you can see, it is a diminishing volume. It becomes lower and lower. This means we cannot rely on this price action because we don't have enough confirmation from the volume to confirm any of our potential upcoming movements. That is why, in my opinion, we have to be prepared for the next leg to the downside. And definitely you have to keep in mind that this asset is nothing else but just a meme coin. And you have to be prepared that it might break all the rules and it might break all the crucial points. And for now we have two crucial points. First of all, it is this one. And as long as this pivot holds, we can anticipate the next leg to the upside on a smaller scale. And the crucial point for entire movement to the upside is this one. Because it is, let me show you like this. If the case is following, if it is the first wave, second, third at the top of this wave, fourth in the retracement right here, and we have to have one more leg to the upside. Let me adjust it to the top. And according to Elliott wave theory, we cannot break the bottom of the previous wave with the retracement without the violation, the major violation of Elliott wave theory rule. We cannot break this one, and this means if it breaks first level of support and second one, we will pretty much eliminate this movement as a wave to the upside, and the next stop, unfortunately, will be lower. And that is why, in my opinion, we have to be prepared for this, but for now, so far so good. We don't have for the breakout below this bottom, and even if it is just a correction wave, we have to see another leg to the upside. We have to see ABC correction to the downside and another leg to the upside. And in worst case scenario, we still have this possibility to hit somewhere higher targets, probably the top of our B wave. But for now, it is too early to make this assumption. And if it is the motive wave, we will have absolutely the same price action from this bottom. This might be the first wave, somewhere here the second, third, fourth, and fifth wave. And this means if we will hit some lower targets, probably in the golden pocket range, you can start to accumulate your position with anticipation to hit higher targets. And your stop loss should be slightly below this bottom, and this will lead to massive upside potential. and in my opinion it might be up to this level of resistance up to 123% in worst case scenario, with a downside potential of 26%. And this is quite good risk to reward ratio, and this means you can accumulate your position all the way down to the golden pocket range with the stop loss slightly below this bottom. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed.